Hey guys, my name is Sucharita, this is Film Companion, you're watching Not a Movie Review, and right now I'm not going to be reviewing Haraamkhor. This movie is something. Exactly what it is, I'm going to try and elaborate. 15-year-old Sandhya has moved to a small town in Gujarat with her single policeman father and is struggling to find a place in these new surroundings. But the people she chooses to familiarize with, bas wahi pe problem hai milord. She befriends her school and tuition teacher Shyam Tekchand, a middle-aged man जिसकी आंखों से हवस टपकती है. By the way, जैसा राजी खुशी सब कुछ ट्रेलर में है ना, prepare to be thoroughly shocked because movie की emotion is जरा मतलब slightly different. Shyam sir is a perpetually horny menace, kalank on mankind. He's married to one of his ex-students, is seen hitting on other teachers, and when we meet him, he's already involved with the 15-year-old Sandhya. It's all kinds of disgusting and some more. This gross love affair is shown to us through the eyes of two boys in the same tuition, Kamal and Mintu, slightly younger than Sandhya. These two run around the entire village spying on this girl, the object of Kamal's affection, and literally are seen doing everything except study. बहुत ही वाहियात notions हैं इन दोनों बच्चों के दिमाग में कि when a man and woman see each other naked, they have to get married. So strong is Mintu's conviction कि the whole film, his one-point agenda is to make sure Sandhya sees his friend's nether regions.
लड़का लड़की एक दूसरे को बिना कपड़े में देख लिए तो उसकी शादी हो जाती है। तो तेरी शादी पक्की?
It's these two kids that bring an occasional moment of humor in this narrative. Though I'd have liked to see more of them. माँ बाप कहाँ हैं? घर पे कौन है? Where are they learning this crap? Because you know Sandhya will get in trouble with her father, who being a cop might just shoot frickin' Shyam Tekchand into oblivion. But what will happen to these kids when their ill-informed plans fail as they are bound to? वो नहीं बताया. क्या-क्या बोलते हैं यार ये दोनों? घर में सौत पाल रखी है, etc. Kids have the stupidest ideas, alright? Teach your sons about consent, y'all. Coming back to the nefarious love affair between this middle-aged monster and innocent, abandoned, lonely Sandhya. Despite it being wrong on every level imaginable, it's the only respite this poor girl has in a world where she feels so alone. But every time you see them share a frame, you're like, get away from that girl! Koi is bachchi ko bacha lo, please! In one particularly disturbing scene, you see them meet near a windmill and this girl is literally following him around like a lost puppy dog, shadowing his steps, her head hung in a bit of embarrassment, some shame and quite a bit of anger. By the way, Haraamkhor is another massive win for casting director Mukesh Chhabra. A then 27-year-old Shweta Tripathi, who shot this film 2 years before Maaran, by the way, she's playing a teenager. Nawazuddin Siddiqui, the kids Irfan Khan and Mohammad Samad, Trimala Adhikari as Nawaz's wife, sub perfect. One thing you will hear from a lot of people who watch this film will be acting ki tareef. It's effortless, natural, so believable, and that's what makes it very difficult to sit through, feeling as helpless as that misguided little girl. But what amazed and pleasantly surprised me was the character played by Shreya Shah, Neelu, Sandhya's father's girlfriend. Whenever we think of Dusri Aurat, Bollywood has taught us to expect a voluptuous Savita Bhabhi look-alike with breasts overflowing over her blouse, a slightly pudgy midriff that extends for a mile, long curly hair, choti, and sindoor ke absence mein blood red lipstick. Na? Stereotype 101? But here, the mistress wears pantsuits, sports close-cropped hair, plain Jane glasses, and is a nurse of the non-pop culture sexy variety. She's the only character who speaks sense, seems to understand what this girl is probably going through, and goes out of her way to help. Very short scenes, but choreographed and written so beautifully, it makes you want to write her a thank you note. Instead, I'll thank the director Shlok Sharma. Thank you. Haraamkhor is not a movie for everyone, huh? Yes, it's a great film, one which will hopefully start a conversation about protecting young children against highly camouflaged and well-hidden sexual predators. But it is also a highly emotional film, one which tends to get a bit repetitive in the second half, with a climax that literally jumps at you out of nowhere and sucker punches you in the stomach, making you go, what the actual fuck just happened? But watch it you must, for the ridiculously daring subject matter, Shweta Tripathi and Nawazuddin's spectacular acting performances, and maybe learn a thing or two about parenting in the process. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, Haraamkhor is 16 days it took to shoot this entire film. आप लेकिन attention to detail देखना जरा, picture frame, shoes, clothes, मतलब oily hair, nothing the director seems to have missed. Y'all, it's a beautiful miracle this movie is getting released at all 2016 censor board shenanigans considered. Thankfully, YouTube ain't regulated just yet, so watch all the videos and subscribe while you still can.